Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Career Mode for part number 11. So this part's going to be probably mostly featuring a lot of Busch Series races, so I guess that'll be interesting. So we're starting off at Red Ball, which a little concerning because it is a short track. And I remember my practice sessions weeks ago. It was not easy, so I'm a little worried about that. California was already a shit show, so I mean, we're looking good. We're in the points lead in both, respective series, so definitely was not expecting that in the Busch Series. I was not really sure what to expect, so that's kind of a shock. But anyways, we'll do qualifying and hope to God we start on the inside line. Through 3 and 4, it's gonna be one of them tough races. I mean, we're gonna be starting 20th. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Okay. That's not a good start. I'm a little concerned for this race. You know what's weird is the Busch race at Red Ball is the same laps as it would be in the trucks, which is weird. Usually it would be more than 16 for that. I don't know. Setup. It's the default one, though I'm pretty sure when we go down pit road, we're going to be putting on adjusting the tire pressures and the wedge. So, yeah, I'm a little worried. But as long as we just get through the first half of the race clean, which is probably not going to happen because we're on the outside and that's just kind of asking for death. We're going to have to really try to count our blessings here. Just try to get this car to the inside line. And okay, we do. Barely. At least that's what it felt like, but we did it. Alright. Now we just gotta pick these drivers off one by one. This thing is incredibly tight for a default. Like, good lord. We're just gonna have to try to... and then it gets loose. Alright, well, we're gonna have one of those races where the car's gonna be tight, loose, tight, and then, I just can't really, drive the car the way I would envision. Hey, look at that. We're going to make a pass. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take the chance I can. Good God. I hate it when the car does that, when I hit the brakes and it wants to, yeet itself to the left. I don't like that. And then that time it didn't do it, so I don't know the trajectory of that. I don't know if it's just pure RNG or what, but that was not ideal. But hey, we're gaining spots. We're doing things, so that's nice. I wonder if just the strat is just to barrel it into the corner as fast as possible so it doesn't have the chance to just get so sideways like that. Maybe that's the plan. I don't know. Please don't hit Jimmy so Toxic doesn't have an excuse to dislike me even more. That would be really nice to not have that happen. Alright, my conscience is a little bit clearer as we're going to be pitting like next time by. So another juicy, like, nearly no editing race. Well, not really. That hasn't happened in a very long time, but stuff is happening constantly. But yeah, we're definitely going to adjust the tire pressures. We're going to loosen. I don't even know if I should loosen it up. I probably should because that first couple of laps was really bad. So we'll probably lower it down a little bit. I'm going to pit next time by just in case the yellow comes out so you don't get trapped a lap down. We'll try to play it a little bit safe. Even though this is probably... It's a gamble. It's just a pure gamble to wait because... you're gonna miss that chance to undercut the field a little bit during the pit stop, and you could try to get caught with people down pit road and all that shenanigans. Now, that makes sense. I don't know, but we're gonna do that, and lower the tire pressures, and we stop for Casey King. But it's okay. Oh, all right, yeah. Well, there. Goodbye, race. Bye, race. It was fun while it lasted, but 10. Oh my God, this. We were doing fine. Like, we were actually not doing that bad. And now we're gonna do awful. 20 fucking seconds. Good God. Wow, that was astronomically fucking awful. Really, it has to be Jimmy. Of all people, it has to be Jimmy. God damn it. Oh boy, this car is... Now it's got some life in it. Good God, it just drove by Jimmy like he was 2020 Jimmy. Sorry. Oh my god, are we really gonna make passes up on the out? I made a pass on the outside. That was absolutely mental. That was almost bad. I think we're still gonna choose a top 10 out of this, which is kind of amazing and remarkable. But oh my god, this thing is just freaking hauling. Good lord. Wow, those adjustments helped make this car from a tank to a freaking Mercedes. Sorry, Kurt. I'm sorry. God damn it. Let's just get by Kurt and then relax for half a lap. I was right about half a lap later, and don't. Whew. See, I don't know what the hell to do with that car when it just like skates around like that. It just makes it kind of a mess to drive. But that's 6. I think we're gonna get a top 5 out of this. Hello, Kenny Wallace, Carlo, and that is for 5th. Okay, well, granted we had a horrible pit stop that cost us like 5 seconds of on-track time, but we're gonna bring it home 4th. I'll take it. That should have been such a worse race. But we probably should have won that if we just had a normal pit stop. Why? Did you see that? My car didn't have tires for a second on the screen. That was interesting, NASCAR 07. I'll give you that. But Paul Menard wins. I mean, I think we're going to gain points on the championship battles still, so I think we're going to be fine. Aaron Crocker got 7th. Wow. Kurt Busch 10th. I don't even know. Again, I don't know who we're running with the championship, so I'm not sure. But that, for all intents and purposes, went a lot better than it should. Why is Kevin Harvick or Jeff Burton like darker skinned? That's not anatomically correct. Hello, Ace. Oh, thanks, Harvick. Wow. Tell me to go go-karting when... Wow. What a bum. What an absolute bum. Well, we got another Busch race. Now we gotta see who we're racing with the championship. I guess it's Jeff Burton. I don't... Well, either way, we gained on Burton and Busch for sure, so... on the Vegas, which that should be a pretty brutal race if Vegas has served anything with this game thus far, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But let's just try out no fan autographs. Nope, I want to get right into the qualifying shit. This is already going to be a brutal race, I can just tell. I mean, we ran worse here than we did at Red Bull, and I had less hope there. I mean, that's like 28th? Like, that was... Okay, never mind, 32nd. Jeez, I mean, we go in the corner so slow. Like, oh my god. The only good thing is Burton is not in the top 5, but it's just default setup. Just like Red Bull, we're going to probably put in adjustments just to make the car better when we pit. So our goal is just to have this go green and just play out, but I don't know. I mean, we have to slow up so much in the corner. I feel like we're just going to get run in from behind because we have to back up the corner so much. I think part of that just because of how tight the setup is, but I mean, I would assume it would have straightaway speed because it seems like all this car kind of has going for it. But wow, that was fucking bad. That's usually a sign of a disaster race, because usually when I do something like that, something's not going to go right. And are we just going to go straight up to dead ass last? Not quite. I'd like to get the inside line and just kind of veg out for a little bit, but okay, now we finally did. Now we just got to make it into the corner and not have the car like yeet itself to the left, because I don't like that. Okay, all right, that was better turns 1 and 2 compared to last lap. Not by much, because we almost put the poor Vickers in the wall. But yeah, okay, this is... Why the fuck did it not turn? Jesus Christ, that was fucking bad. This car is going to need major adjustments, a facelift, reconstructive surgery, 130, and it still didn't fucking turn you in the corner. Are you shitting me? Like, that is, like, undrivable at that point. Like, if you're going to have to go 130 in the corners at even Old Vegas, just fucking pack it up and go home. Well, it's really fun to play Leapfrog with 40th place, but I like to do something in this race, like something of merit, because right now, oh, gee, it's so bad. It's, oh my, oh yeah, let's be loose too. Let's just have a cavalcade of a nightmare. What the fuck? Like, come on, car. Like, this is so bad. I mean, it's just undrivable. Now it's loose. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I guess I could put, you know, adjust the tire pressures, but that's not gonna make me gain 6 seconds of on-track time. Like, I don't even remember my practice races, like, here being that bad. So, I don't know what is going on. This is fucking embarrassing now. Like, we were going like at 1.120 something, and we're sliding. This shit's harder than iRacing right now, because at least I could, like, well, then again, iRacing cars is on. Then again, the Xfinity package is pretty good. Don't fucking. Oh my god! Like I said, right when we hit the wall on lap 1, I just knew. I just had a feeling it was just all gonna go downhill. That's the trend. Usually when something like that happens, it's just a shit show. But hey, at least we can finally put in our tire pressure adjustments and hope we can gain 40 spots on the, you know, in like 7 laps. Just the tire pressures. That's all I'm gonna do. 2 for 2 on horrible pit stops, pit crew. I mean, it was still a 17-second stop, but alright, it's not as bad as Red Bull. Well, I think we still gained spots on. Yeah, we did. We gained 12 spots. Are you sure? Wow, that's actually pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. And we're gonna have, you know, a traditionally awful start, so I'll catch up to the back half of the field eventually, unless my car wants to still not drive with the dam. I can't speak anymore. Okay. It was about right, about a lap later. Thank you, Danny O'Quinn. Carlo. But hey, at least the car is handling up with a bit more, like, you know, class. Like, that's nice. I just have to, you know, start making up some spots. I like to keep my top 10 streak alive, but I don't think that's going to happen. Especially going 130 and the car's still not fucking turning. Well, the good news is we're back up to this pack. We just have to really back up these corners because we keep, you know, sliding up the track. I don't want to get below that line because then the car gets extra slippy, loose, and, you know, it's a nightmare. But hey, it's got straightaway speed, so this car acts like I have, like, all the downforce taken out of it. Exhibit A. Fuck yeah, how am I supposed to go in the corner if I can't hit the fucking brakes, car? Like, give me a fucking break. Hey, we're gonna gain a spot on the outside. Isn't that a concept? Oh, we're passing. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! It's like it doesn't need to be that complicated. The act of braking and turning. No, it has to fucking do whatever this is. Like, Jesus Christ, car, man, like, I'm not asking for, you know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here, but, like, did EA have some sort of personal vendetta with someone driving a car, braking and turning at the same fucking time? Like, is that just not possible? Did someone, like, did brakes ruin a family of some kind at EA at one point? Because why is it so fucking bad? Like, Jesus Christ. Enough with it. I said enough with it. I think the magic touch is just to barrel it in the... Enough. Stop. I think what has to be done is just to barrel it into the corner, then brake, and then the car will kind of turn itself into the corner a little bit easier. Maybe that's the strat. I'll take 30th even. I don't care. We didn't hit Jimmy. I'll take 30th. We'll get the fuck out of here. Jesus, like, good God. Like, it doesn't... Is just flat tracks cursed or something in this game? I don't know. Aaron Crocker just got second. What the We're going to lose a lot of points today. Yeah, I mean, I think that goes our point lead. That's 130 to, I don't even know what we ended up getting. 73, so we lose 60 points or 50. We may still add the point lead, barely. But yeah, it's just... Ugh. I can't wait till when we go to Atlanta and just destroy the field and the trucks. I'm going to need that, like, just soul, like, crushing sense that I'm going to have over the rest of the fucking field because I need it. 50 points is the gap. So we did lose a good chunk. Aaron Crocker is casually in third. I don't know. But interesting stats. So I just get truck qualifying over with and pretty much whoop the field's ass. Pole. 3 and 4 for the Busch qualifying. I thought it would be an easy pull, but it wasn't. It was top 5, I think. Which is not bad. Okay, it's 7. The ticker said it was like lowered down in 5th, but I'll still take 7 if we're on the inside line at least. So I guess we'll just get the truck race out of the way real quick because I think we're just going to obliterate the field. Full custom setup like usual. Nothing too different about that. We're probably just going to have a horrible start like usual. So I'm not expecting anything too different from that. So the only big question is, how many spots will we lose on the start? Usually if it's 5 or more, that's a little bit of a worry. And this is only 3. So that's not scary just yet. It seems like we're going to be finally up to speed. So we're good. Only drop 3 spots. That's actually not that bad. I remember last season we did extremely well here, and that was with a much worse truck. As long as they don't wreck the fucking thing, like this is... God damn it. Oh my god, just calm down. It's like... There, that was a lot better of a corner. And another disgusting run off turn 2. Good... Oh my god. Alright, well, bye field. We're pinning this lap. Pulling away, no real problem. Just gotta make sure we get down pit road safely and hope our pit crew does not just botch the stop royally, because that's another thing to worry about. 70, perfect. And 4 tires and fuel and be out in the way. 16.5, it's a little bit slow, but we should be fine once everything cycles through. I mean, we got fast enough trucks, and I'm not sweating about it yet. Everyone else is pitting. And we're going to be first out of these trucks leaving pit road here, so that is a good sign. We should cycle out into the lead again, so yeah, I don't think we got anything to worry about. And that's the last of all the pit stops, and that's going to definitely cycle us back out into the lead. And there we go. That was simple enough, other than the horrible start. 2, 3, and 4. A pretty simple win, which is nice. We needed that after Vegas, so I'll take it. And the only other question is, how will we do in the Busch race? That's the only question I have. Look at the race results. I know Hornaday's second in points, and he is not in the top 10. He is, oh boy, oh my god, where is he? Oh my god, 28th. That's a big yikes. And we do lead the most laps, so that's, yeah, max points day across the board. I clicked down, controller. I know you're like 14 years old now, but I need you to work. No one's shocked. We're crushing it in the standings, though we have a fantasy driver second, Wilson Eubanks. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but we got Red Stewart, Eric Darnell. Hornaday dropped to 6, so holy crap. So yeah, we're about like 60 some odd points back from Burton, or ahead of him, so we got to try to maintain that or keep that level distance. So on to the Busch race at Atlanta. They really want me to sign autographs today, but no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not feeling it. Car setup is just default. I'll probably make adjustments in the race, but I do know that setup was a little tight in qualifying, so I'm going to try to take it easy into the corners. How much will I actually do that? I don't know, but we're going to probably have a horrible start. Thankfully, they put me in 3rd gear, but I know what I'm getting myself into when we get to these kind of tracks. So we start at 7th, so how far back will we go? 4 spots? 5 spots, okay. I'm not shocked, I'm just disappointed. Should we be able to get by Kurt here again? Maybe. I don't know, we'll find out. Take it easy in the corner. That was a little tight, but we're okay. Get a good run off 4, get to the inside of, I think that's Hamlin, maybe Bliss. I think it's Hamlin in this game at least. Just take it easy in the corners. Perfect. Now we gotta run down that pack in front of me. The sad thing is I was really trying to take the car easy in the corner, but man, it just don't like to do shit. Like, God. Alright, fine game. Fine, I'll brake. I didn't want to do it because I can't trust the car, but... Oh my God, I just can't get in the corners like they can. They just get through there so much faster. It's going to be one of them struggling races, it seems like. I mean, maybe the adjustments will help when I pit. But, like, even still, like, it's like the Vegas scenario where we just can't go in the corner, like, where we need to. We're just lacking so much grip, it feels like. That was a nice, nicer 1 and 2. But if PostRace or what if even shows it, we just had to back up so much in the corner. Like, you can see them just, like, all over my bumper because of it. It just sucks because there's just, like, not a whole lot more I can do in terms of driving it. Like, the car's just a shit house. So the only thing we can do is lower your tire pressures and loosen up a little bit and see if that helps it. I don't know if that's gonna get us any higher up in the field or what, but it's got to do something to make this car a little bit more sportier. And we'll lose 2 more spots. We're just kind of stuck in the mid-teens right now. Just the car is just awful. We're going to pit this lap. We're going to just try to get this over with and maybe undercut the field if that even helps us here in this case. But yeah, we are going to have to take some major swings at this car just to get this thing a more competitive. Don't wreck. Here we go. 70. Perfect. 4 tires. Lower that. Lower the tire pressures and see if that fixes anything with the car. That's going to be a 15.4, so the pit crew do exactly what they need to in the stop. The estimate was a 15.9, so can't really blame the pit crew there. There's nothing to complain about. Isn't that a shock? But now we'll just kind of see where we cycle out and hope these adjustments help. Just about everybody else went down pit road, and because they're pitting so much later, I'm hoping our undercut strategy is going to work. And in fact, it's going to gain us a couple more spots because we were on like 15th or 14th before. Now we're 12th, so it is going to be a net gain. It'll be even 1 more spot once this other truck. Oh my God, we split the middle on that. Oh my God, that was it was like Moses parting the waves of the sea. Like that was. Oh, and we got a yellow, and we're 10th, and we're gonna lose like 5. So we're gonna. I was gonna cycle out 9th too. Like it was. What was that? Can we get a better angle? What happened there? Did he get wrecked leaving pit road? Biffle, you ass! Oh, I'm gonna lose so much spots on this start. Well, there goes our top 10. I was feeling good about that race, but now I'm a little scared. God damn it, man. And it puts me in 3rd gear. Fuck you, game. Alright, well, I'll catch you later, field. Amazingly, we didn't lose spots in the start, which is kind of shocking to me. But we're actually 10th, so never mind. We are going to get a top 10 of some kind. Now, as far as gaining more spots on track is concerned, it's not looking good. Nice run off turn 4. A little bit of high line racing there. That was kind of neat. That'll get us up to 9th. Actually, Elliott Sadler's leading, which is shocking. But the car's doing that, like, starting to get that stupid tight feeling, but it took a little bit longer for it to happen. So, I mean, I guess there's that. I have no idea where Jeff Burton is. Is he even up here? It doesn't look like. I don't see a blue 21. And yes, that is Jeff Burton in this game. I know that sounds stupid because Harvick drove that, like, all season. And it was like, I don't know, whatever. Point is, white flag, and we're gonna probably get a top 5 out of this if we, play our cards right. The car is driving like a totally different car in the second half of the run with those adjustments. Like it brought it to life. It really did. It's kind of shocking how much better this thing handles. Don't hit the apron. We kind of did, but didn't kill us. Through 3 and 4. Get a good run off. To the inside of Vickers for 4th. And there we do. And that's a good point day. Elliott Sadler won by some act of God, and we'll bring it home 4th. And I don't know where Burns at, but we're gonna have a positive point day. That I did not expect that going halfway through this race, but it kind of worked out in our favor. So that is a win. So far, we're either getting top 5s or we're just like running 30th. That is our quota thus far. That's our consistency. That'll only happen once at this point in the season, but it's still a wacky result. So where did Burton even finish? 20th. Oh my god. Yikes. That's not good for him. That's 100 and... What is it? 100 and... Oh, it's 103 points to our... What is it? 160. So we gained 57 points back up on him. Couldn't really ask for a better point day. And all that good stuff. And I guess that's Harvick. I don't know. But he's being nice. So that's nice. Next episode, we'll tackle Bristol. And then the trucks, we got Martinsville, which that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Then we got Texas, which that should be, I mean, based on how trucks were, that should be pretty tough too. So most part, it looks like it's going to be mainly Busch races. So interesting. And we're going to now have a... Oh, it's only 77. Okay, so Tony Stewart takes over second place, so that does mean Stewart gains on us. I guess he was a lot closer to Burton than I thought, because we only gained a... I don't know if we... I think we lost. We definitely lost some, but it's... I mean, 77 points is not bad. So, that's nice. Aaron Crocker still casually 3rd ahead of Jeff Burton. Kurt's 5th, and Junior 7, Johnson 8th, who usually, from what I've seen this game, always really OP in the Busch Series, so this series not is... kind of shocking. And Paul Menard, Bernie Lamar in 10th. Biffle 11th. So, interesting developments. I'm surprised we're even leading the points in the Busch Series to begin with, but I'll take it. Can we win 2 championships in one season? That'd be kind of wild. But for now, let's wrap this part up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Weatherbros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, NASCAR Billy K. Drew, Joanathon Carten, Golf K 100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, and EmilioBebzer for a donation and support. Thank you guys once more for what you do for the channel every month like this. It does mean a lot and always goes a long ways. So it's just really appreciative, and I'm really thankful. And I didn't flick the finger on the button and to make it go down because I don't have my hands out with the controller. So I'm trying to stop that. But thank you for all you do. It's really, you guys are all awesome. I'll see you all next part for like mostly Busch races. Maybe 90% of them are going to be that. So I don't know how many we'll get through. It's kind of hard to gauge it because we're doing trucks and that. So I don't know if we can do 2 or 3. Not that 2, but I don't know if we can do 3 Busch races or 4. I don't know. But for now. Let's call it a day before I have a stroke on camera. But either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.